When I say the word strongest Pokemon, what pops to mind? Mewtwo? Arceus? Maybe Shuckle, because it can deal the statistically highest amount of damage in one turn? Well, if I were to tell you that you're wrong, you're so wrong, you're not even close, you're so wrong. It's embarrassing how wrong you are. It takes someone much more talented and strong and handsome and strong than me to create the strongest Pokemon. So that's why Tavi did it, and we're going to react to that today.
Have you ever wondered what the strongest Pokemon would look like?
I think it would look like that. I don't know why. Something's just kind of jumping out at me that maybe it will look something along the lines of that.
This.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Okay, let's analyze this. So we got Mega Mewtwo Y. We got some Mega Mewtwo X arms, accompanied with something on... What is it on the arms? Is that some kind of gauntlet? Is this My Hero Academia Deku here? We got Shuckle's boulder shoulders. Literally boulder, because if you didn't know, Shuckle is a rock-type Pokemon. And then Reggie like his legs to make him go fast.
This is the world's strongest Pokemon.
And I actually like how the body part assignments make sense, because the mind is Mewtwo, special attack. The arms are Mega Mewtwo X for attack. The legs for speed are Regieleki. The shoulders for boulder, Shuckle. That actually makes sense. You could have put this anywhere, really. I like how this is built.
And I'm going to use it to prove my absolute dominance over Tobin today.
And you might be wondering...
Oh, we just went to his wedding, too. I got to see everyone recently. We went to Tobin's wedding. Really, really fantastic affair. I put on a suit for the first time in like 7 million years. It was so great. Ah, wonderful time. I'm a little sad to be home now, but it was nice seeing everyone.
Yourself. Why this instead of something... like that?
I mean, look at those twigs! Man's built like a One Piece character. How's this gonna whoop Tobin?
No way!
I like that. Little chills there.
But don't let the tiny legs fool you.
While Regieleki might be a bouncy chuckle, I can't say chuckle.
To date, Regieleki has the highest speed stat out of any Pokemon. It even outclasses the likes of Speed Deoxys, Electrode, the Pokegod itself.
Also, outclassing Speed Deoxys is really funny. You think that Speed Deoxys, the alien, the specifically speed form alien, would be faster, but no.
It's including Mega Pokemon, whatever you can think of, any alternate form.
I love the background here. Everything about this just looks so nice. Like you have a little background. Wait, are those like custom forms? Is that a custom form in the background? I think that's something that he's made previously in the background. And then this, it kind of looks like Meowscarada down there. And then we have a Mewtwo on the right. It's very clean, very nice, very sleek.
Which, speaking of Mega Pokemon, we're going to get to in a second. Oh, well, you're just showing up sooner than I thought you would.
Oh, because it was a second, because he said 1 second, and he was telling you that that's this Tavi fella. He's no liar.
And sure, you can still find Mewtwo X alive and well in games like Pokemon Unite. I want to bring it back to a main franchise game, like Scarlet and Violet. Kind of. Parts of Mewtwo X are coming back. Sorry, buddy.
Just the arms.
It might save the rest of you, but that is probably going to be a different video.
I feel like this is a bit disrespectful since, you know, Mega Pokemon haven't been in a main series franchise game in like, what, a decade or something like that?
And they're coming back. Oh, he's gonna, yeah, he's showing the thing. Yeah, they're coming back, baby. They're gonna be back soon. Don't you worry. They're gonna be way back soon.
And honestly, thinking about it now, I'm not sure I want to get this video demonetized because I added one too many tentacles to this thing. So, yeah. Anyway, speaking of tentacles.
Does Deoxys' attack form have more attack than Mega Mewtwo X? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Mega Mewtwo X has 190 attack, and Deoxys' attack form has, I think, 180. And Mega Mewtwo Y, for some reason, has 194. Even Mega Mewtwo X already has 190. I don't really know what's going on with that. Also has more speed. Why did they make it like this? I mean, these stats are ridiculous. Don't get me wrong, but why did they make it like this?
And now that we have legs and arms on this thing, let's start focusing a bit on the defense. Of which I thought it would have been neat to add Regirock to the mix or even stack Attack Up, but you might be surprised to
they're just not good enough.
That neither of these two hold the title of being the Pokemon with the highest defense stat. No,
not even close.
That title proudly belongs to another Pokemon.
Yeah,
that was a cool edit.
I don't know what to make of this. The next stat, defensive stat, Shuckle. Again, I thought that it was going to be a Deoxys.
Nope.
That had the highest defensive stat, but no.
Deoxys doesn't have the highest of anything. I would say it's like a jack of all trades, but the individual forms really aren't. They're just the best at nothing, but they're, you know what, they're very close. They have like no defenses on the attack forms. The defense form is kind of useful in some competitive because you can use it to set up entry hazards. But a massive legendary like that being relegated to the entry hazard boy with seismic toss is really embarrassing.
Oh, it's not Deoxys. Deoxys, get out of here.
Okay, look, I know there's a couple of you that are probably furiously typing in the comment section right now, but please, hear me out. Chuckle shoulder pads. Come on.
True.
That's comedy.
And it has 255 defense, right? So think about it.
This is just kind of a self-imposed rule because I think it's more fun for the design if we just stick with one Pokemon per, stat. I think it'll look weirder that way.
Okay, so wait, where's the special defense going to come from then? That's what I'm curious about. I thought both the defensive stats would come from Shuckle.
No, there isn't like a right verb for this.
Oh, that's what the arm guards are for, right?
And let's be real, this thing's gonna have a base stat total of over 1,000 anyway. Topin's gonna have a tough enough time trying to figure out how to beat this thing on the fly. I don't foresee me forsaking myself 20 defensive points to be all that, cumbersome at the end of the day. And
wait, is it Blissey? It has to be Blissey, right?
I'm making the Pokemon that get to make the rules, so,
And speaking of rules,
Oh my god, the arms go into the Shuckle helmets, the Shuckle pads. It's kind of gross. Also, what's really gross about Mega Mewtwo X's arms is that he has the Gum Gum arms. He has the Roofy, Straw Hat Roofy arms.
We're going to special defense. Now, we alluded to it a bit last round, but if you're a nerd, you'll be happy to see that Eternatus did get its Smash Invite. And by Smash Invite, I mean smash them into this concoction that we've been making so far.
And you might be sitting there wondering to yourself, why did I wait till its special defense to add Eternatus Eternamax in? What a mouthful of a name, by the way. Oh my god.
Wait, what are this thing's stats? Oh, okay. It's 250 defense. Okay, interesting. Dude, this thing is so defensive. This is insane.
Which is a great question, which deserves a great answer.
Maybe one day we'll get one.
All right, HP stat.
So let's talk about the most boring stat ever, belonging to probably the most boring Pokemon ever.
Blissey! Woo! I like Blissey. Blissey's fun sometimes.
And don't even try to tell me for a moment that this is your favorite Pokemon, okay?
No, I definitely think Blissey is someone's favorite, not mine. I could never betray Arcanine. Never betray Arcanine because I would never do that because it's always watching me. It's always watching all the time, so I could never betray it because then it might be a little mad. Also, Subnoodle is not a Pokemon, okay? Subnoodle's not a Pokemon, so it can't be my favorite Pokemon because it's not Pokemon. Subnoodle's not a Pokemon. Don't look at him, okay? He's always watching. He lights up the room behind me too.
Back in the heyday, there used to be slaughterhouses set up just to farm XP off of this poor soul. I'm sure the Geneva Convention really wants to hear about that one. And it's
now they do it with Autono instead.
Your siblings better competitively in almost every single way.
Is that what the Oscars looks like? I've never seen one. I was gonna say I've never been to one. That would not be a shocker. I have never been to an Oscars. I've also never seen an Oscars apart from the slap. I do remember that one.
Why does this thing exist?
So why not commit some more war crimes and add it to this thing?
Oh yes, it's finally taking.
Is that an egg? There's an egg on it?
Shape. What shall we name you? Mystery, Grace, Majesty, or Debbie?
Debbie?
Sorry.
But all jokes aside,
Debbie's a nice name.
After we cover our last Pokemon, we'll figure out some sort of inspiration for its name because I'm drawing a blank at the moment. The only thing I can see is Year 4 Luffy when I look at it. And our very
yes, that's what I'm saying. He's Straw Hat Luffy.
Pokemon I feel like needs no
If Luffy did have Pokemon stats, what would they be? I mean, he's not God.
introduction whatsoever. We've seen it on
Maybe he'd be legendary stats. I guess it depends what period Luffy you're talking about. You could get like the Route 1 Luffy from the East Blue at the start of the anime. Or you could have the Egghead Luffy, which is definitely bigger than that.
on screen, several times throughout this entire video. I think you're all expecting it. For the highest special attack, it certainly belongs to.
Do it, baby.
Does it? Really? I thought it was Mega Mewtwo Y.
Baby, suck up on that click into that.
Oh, he's making a joke again. It's a joke about how Deoxys never has the number 1, but it's always close. This is comedy, what you're witnessing right now. Are you laughing because you should be?
How'd you get there?
There we go.
Nah, you know what? I don't want to be in this bum-ass video, bro. Fuck this. This shit not in my DNA. Huh, get it? I'm a DNA Pokemon. You know what? I don't even care. I'm saving this for my own material, bro. I'm out. I'm out.
Is that the Dawn? Was that Matt?
Let's just move on for now. Mewtwo has a lot of close competition, but clears the likes of Hoopa, Unbound, Xurkitree, and yes, even our poor friend Deoxys. And I think it's only appropriate that we steal this thing's cranium, noggin, face, thingamajiggy.
I mean, where else do you think that?
Are we leaving the egg there?
Mewtwo's storing its psychic energy? Its feet? Oh God, please don't be your feet.
Oh yeah, its name. What are we naming this thing?
Berms.
Berms? That's not a bad name.
All right, so Berms, the fairy steel type Pokemon with the...
Oh, dude, what is this? Soft-boiled Extreme Speed, Moonblast, and Flamethrower with Magic Bounce. Does any of the Pokemon here get Magic Bounce? I don't know if they do, actually. And Covert Cloak? I wonder why Covert Cloak... Does Covert Cloak mean that you can't have your stats dropped? Ah, it protects the holder from the additional effects of other Pokemon's damage and moves. Okay, so like Scald Burns, your Fire Fang flinches, etc., etc. And Moonblast Flamethrower is good coverage on pretty much everything. I don't know what the best overall coverage for all the Pokemon is. I'm pretty sure... I think it might be Bolt Beam, which is ice and electric, but I'm not entirely sure.
The ability Magic Bounce. And if you're unfamiliar with Magic Bounce, it acts as a shield against incoming status ailments. But...
Oh, so he's gonna... Oh, that's so... Oh, so he can't be status because he bounces back the status ailments like Toxic, and then he also can't be poisoned by an attacking move because of the Covert Cloak. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Oh, it's gonna be hard to kill.
Just in case, we're gonna equip it with
and he has
Covert
priority
Cloak as well, so we can rest easy knowing that a stray Flamethrower is not going to ruin our day with a burn. God, that would suck so much. Oh, and I might have forgot to mention that Tobin has literally no idea he's about to fight this thing. I need to trick him into doing that.
But here's the thing, Tobin's battle sense is pretty on point. I give him full credit for that. He prepares for a lot of weird scenarios to happen in battle. So I just need to make sure to prepare for the unexpected when it comes to...
Where's the candy at, Tommy? You said there's candy down here.
What are you doing here? Do you think this is Disneyland? No, there's no candy. Get out of here.
Tommy, there are some like really weird things back there. They're like dead bodies.
Ignore
Where
the
hell are
dead
we?
bodies. Exit to the left.
Before we hopped into picking our starters, I gave Tobin a...
Oh my god, that was so good. Oh, I love this stuff, man. Tommy's so good at making videos. Also, if Tommy or Frank invite you to record a battle, what do you expect is going to happen? Like, something's crazy going to happen. They don't do normal videos. They do the good stuff.
mod pack that would have Berms safely tucked away inside of it. Yeah, no, that's not going to raise any suspicion. Not at all.
But
he probably... Oh, I know what he's done. He set all the starters that they're going to pick to the... Ah, I know what's happening. It's going to be a choose your starter, except he's going to put the Pokemon that make up Berms in his own starters and be like, oh, looks like I got them. Hee hee, ha ha hee.
I've actually made stadium mods in the past that I've used in videos with other creators, and they all seem to enjoy them a lot. Basically just replaces the boring old schoolyard with something completely new, different, and, you know, candy for the eye, one might say. Who says that? But it was the perfect disguise.
I'll say it. Candy for the eye is what I would call it.
Berms. So I could give Tobin the mod pack that was containing the stadium, had Berms inside of it, and he would just add it to his game, boot it up, we'd go into battle, and all of a sudden Berms is in his space.
But now I had to keep this lie going. See, Tobin and I were going to be picking Pokemon based off of their highest stats.
Oh, okay. That's a good way to do it, too. That's so smart. That way it doesn't really give away the game.
You better be careful. This may be very deceiving. Ooh.
And then I would ban one of those Pokemon.
The middle one, special attack at 150.
I'm not entirely sure. I want to give you a Pokemon with a special attack stat of 150, so I'm going to ban that one.
That's fair. That's fair.
This was probably the freest lie that I could tell Tobin, but it also kind of left me in a bit of a pickle.
See, whenever we do randomized Pokemon, randomized starters, I should say, we don't really have any guarantees of what Pokemon are going to be appearing in the overworld.
But there is a way to do it, though. I know. I'm pretty... Wait. Is there a way to... I think there is.
All right, let's go ahead and take a look at my Pokemon here. This dude in the middle, he's a little goofy. I'm going to say that up front. He's a little goofy. But as you see here, I had no Berms on my screen, just a Regieleki. And normally when you mod a Pokemon, you have to replace a Pokemon entirely. So, how'd I do it?
Well, I got very, very convoluted with things.
And the simplest way I can put this is I replaced Berms with a Pikachu. But not just any Pikachu. An Ash Hat Pikachu.
Oh my god, what happened?
And besides, who would ever pick up a Pikachu for the team?
Why, all right, look at our starters. There he is. There he is. The cute man himself. Look at him. He's so happy. Oh, he's so happy to be chosen. Look at him.
Wow,
That's Tobin's mascot Pokemon. Or sorry, not Pokemon. Fuck, I just said I just went on a whole rant on how Subnill's not a Pokemon and I said mascot. That's Tobin's mascot, OC original character Donut Steel. Please. It's called Tantrum. I have a plushie of it. It's very cute. See, here it is. Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy surfing on his tail. What's he doing?
Tantrum looks a lot like a lone Raichu. Huh. Anybody ever noticed that before?
Nope.
Suspicious.
Nope, definitely.
Okay, so
nope, never noticed that.
Might be the one person out there that would willingly pick up Pikachu for their team for Then We Fight battle. But what are the odds that Tobin ends up getting randomized to Pikachu? 1 in 1,000. You know, 1,000 Pokemon, whatever. What are the odds that Tobin decides not to evolve that Pikachu into an Alolan Raichu? Very low. And what are the odds that he keeps it a Pikachu and decides to go for the one of like 7 or 8 Ash Hat variants that are out there that happens to be where Burms is?
Damn, this is really convoluted. Honestly, I would have just made it like the Quaxley Midvolution. There's no shot anyone's going to use the Quaxley Midvolution in a fight.
Not very likely.
Which only left me with one issue that I needed to address, and that was...
How am I going to get randomized Burms? Or I should say, how am I going to get randomized Pikachu? So whenever we go into battle, Tobin isn't automatically suspicious that something is happening.
It's
well,
cheating.
You cheat.
Yes, I knew it.
I looked up that Pikachu had a base speed of 90, so I just had to remember to read that off at one point in time that I had a Pokemon screen that he couldn't see that had a base speed of 90.
It didn't matter when it happened. I just had to do it at one point in time and make sure that Tobin...
Oh, you little fibber, you little liar. Oh, you little goblin.
Ban a speed stat of 90. I mean, come on. Speed stat of 90, that's not that threatening.
I'm going to ban that one. I'm going to ban the 90 speed.
Wait, so does he just do it again? You know what I would do? I would do it in like the second round so that if he did ban it, I could just do it again in like the 4th or the 5th round. I mean, honestly, you could do it 3 times. I mean, he might be like, wow, it's kind of weird that, it's been 90 speed 3 times. It's really strange. But you could just do it again.
Tobin, out of all times, all right. Plans down the drain. It's over. It's ruined.
No, you just lie again. Just lie again. You're gonna do the first time. You've already broken the seal. Just do it again.
We were at the finish line.
Oh, you gave him the hat. That's so cute. You're so creative. I never even think about doing that. Wait, I just realized you brought a Pikachu, so it's probably gonna be Lipo because you brought him over alone, Raichu. That's crazy.
Also, if you did want it to be banned, you shouldn't have given them the ability to ban it, right? I mean, you did get it eventually, but.
Oh, Tobin, you poor sweet soul. Thank you for forgetting.
Hey, we're gonna have a good time. What the?
Oh, he forgot. Wait, so you just brought it anyway, and he just didn't realize. That's so funny.
Tobin, welcome to my science experiment.
Wait, this whole time you made me think like this was a regular video, and now you're fusing stuff.
Yes, Tobin, I'm a bad scientist.
Yo, this fucking sucks. Cause how do your stats work? How am I supposed to battle against this?
They're all combined. I have
that's
a
so
BST of over 1,000.
Are you kidding me? Fuck me, dude. Oh, I'm so messed up.
What will you do against my bouncy Luffy?
Yeah, this is awful.
Oh my god, it lived.
Oh my god.
It lived.
I'm so mad. You know why? Because I wanted to give something Miracle so bad. I almost did it, and that would have bodied this.
It would.
Miracle actually would have been a crazy solution to this.
Tobin, it would have bodied me so.
What? I didn't even see her typing either. This sucks. I could see their super effective stuff on you, but...
Well, since you're at a clear disadvantage against my fusion, I will let you know that it...
Oh man, he could have had a sturdy Magnezone with Miracle, right? The Magnezone does get Miracle, doesn't it? I think it does.
It is parts steel and fairy type.
Oh, it's the best typing too.
Yes. Steel and fairy.
Well, he was aiming to create the strongest Pokemon, right?
Yes. 2 best typings. That's great. The hell, dude.
What did you traumatize into? Water type! But will it save him against my 194 special attack?
190. Okay, I definitely eat one. Yeah.
Oh my god, wow, okay, just for context, just because my big fat head is in the way, that did that much damage. That is insane.
Oh, we eat it so well. Let's go.
I mean,
body press. Oh no, it did like nothing, and he also can heal himself.
Expected, Tobin, yes!
Brother, are you fucking kidding me? That is insane. That did nothing.
With the defensive stat provided by my Shuckle and an HP stat of 255 as provided by Blissey, I can eat any hit!
Bro,
yes!
the one time...
Like, he's playing like the mad scientist character now. He's just like fully gotten into character. He's no longer Tavi. He's like Dr. Doofenshmirtz now.
Don't bring some toxic ass strat. I needed it. Please, Para, 10%.
Nope, can't.
Oh, dude, I should have
can't.
discharged.
Tobin, relying on RNG to be your best friend here. But what you don't realize is I have a covert cloak to prevent secondary effects.
Oh, bro, you are so fucking evil right now. That is insane.
Zony Boney, I respect you for living 4 rounds against my incredible creation.
I'm an idiot. I know exactly how to get out of this. All right, Snorri Horny. Let's do this.
Okay. Here we go. So we got Snorlax.
Very horny when he gets Snorri too. Yes.
No, I don't like Burms. That's a weird name. I don't like him.
It's a combination of all the first letters of all the Pokemon it's combined with, Tobin. It's quite clever.
Okay, well, did you ever think about how heavy he is?
Okay. You could use, what, Heavy Slam? Oh, wait. It's as heavy as a Pikachu, isn't it? But it is Steel Fairy. So Heavy Slam would be neutral and it wouldn't be Stab. Okay. Let's see.
No.
Oh, please. Okay, come on.
Okay, I didn't do much. Damn, that did not do much. Okay, my big fat head's in the way again. I apologize. That did not do much. Seriously, this thing's special attack is insane. I guess it's not stab. Oh no, it is stab.
Come on, Snorri Horny.
Heavy slam.
Heavy slam.
I did nothing.
Okay, it's not. He's pretty heavy then. He's pretty heavy, it looks like. You know if I...
No, I think it's just insane defense. I mean, it's as heavy as a Pikachu would be because it's still using the weight of the Pikachu since it replaced a Pikachu, right?
If you recover on this, I would actually...
Do you realize who this Pokemon is fused with?
Stop it.
That 255 HP had to come from somewhere.
I hate you right now.
It's so funny.
Nothing wrong with being confident in yourself, but there's a fine line between cocky and confidence. I'd carefully crafted a plan, built this goofy ass Pokemon to perfection. But sometimes in life, there's just things you can't account for.
Oh my god, dude, this ending is so fucking good.
Bro,
like what?
I don't bring some
Counter? No. Toxic? I mean, Toxic wouldn't work. It's Magic Bounce. Oh my god, what is happening? What is going on? This ending is so good.
There is so much chance I win this now.
The only way I can win this is if I stall.
Oh my god! Wait, Snorlax!
Seems to be falling asleep.
This is terrible. Immovable object meets an unstoppable force.
Oh my god, is he gonna pee-pee stall?
This is gonna go forever, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god, he really wants to kill it. Okay, so if he pee-pee stalls it, he can win. Because I think Tavi only brought one Pokemon.
I will not go down without a fucking fight.
Burms is prepared for your Snorlax.
Yeah, but we have a lot of time, and I'm not gonna...
Oh, he cursed as well, so the extreme speed isn't gonna be... Oh, no.
Each second, that'd be crazy.
Well, I was certainly not expecting this. I need desperately to land a crit on you.
Dude, that is...
Oh, the Heavy Slam's doing more damage now. If he can, oh no, if he can continually rest and curse, he'd get to a point where he might just be able to one-shot it with Heavy Slam.
Decent damage. Like, I'm okay
he has leftovers
with that
too.
Against this behemoth.
I'm starting to get scared.
Dude, this shows
he just needs to keep cursing.
Is so underrated.
Come on, please, crit, Moonblast,
There's
Moonblast, crit.
Oh!
Come on, crit.
Rushing blow.
Body press. Oh, body press as well. The more defense he gets, the more damage it's going to do. He's so close, but he has soft boiled.
My moment. I've done all this work up until this point. I'm not going to let Burms go down here. We have one more chance. His health is low. I got one more soft boil. Let's do it.
Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was it. He's going to be so close to killing you. He just needs one crate.
Oh my god.
God.
If he gets a crit on E-Speed, it's going to kill the Snorlax too.
Was that? Oh,
there he goes.
No way, Snorlax, let's go.
damn, I guess Tavi couldn't create the strongest Pokemon because Snorlax already was the strongest Pokemon. That was so well made. Oh my god, I love videos like this. I think they're fantastic. Please subscribe to Tavi. I know you're not subscribed. I know you're not. Go and subscribe, like the video, watch all of his videos. He makes so many good freaking videos. Look at these videos. So many good videos. Go watch them. Go and enjoy them, please. And if you want to see more of my dumb face, you can always subscribe here as well.